This was it for Australia, the final, and only Pakistan stood in the way of that cup returning down under. Wasem Akram won the toss and had no hesitation in having a bat first. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
It's 4 runs, beautiful shot. It was short and he punched it away just forward it from him. Superb stroke.
Well, perfect start for side N1. As I mentioned, looks in tremendous form, and that's the sort of confident building start which you'd like as an opening batsman in a World Cup final.
Nicely played, got to go down the hill, probably for 4. There's a beautiful time of the ball. Sayed Enro, second boundary, that was well played. No ball, he's cracked that. That's going up the hill, that's another 4. That's a superb stroke, no ball or not. Off the back foot, high back left, found the gap, superb stroke.
Third stroke and some danger signs. Already his third boundary.
Out! What a catch! Mark Waugh takes the catch, he just glided away, and that's the breakthrough by McGrath. Superb fielding, he dived, he was balanced, went straight into those beautiful hands, and it's 1 for 21.
And that is just an outstanding catch. McGrath short of the length. So he was just holding its line and pushed at it. That's gone to about third slip. That's an absolute screamer. Did very well to get 2 hands on it to start with. Mark Waugh, one of the few men, I think, in the game who could take that catch.
He got him! Well, that's the break. You break the concentration, you muck around for a while, he gets the inside edge, and all of a sudden it's 2 for 21. A good comeback delivery from Fleming.
He hit around the head, good. Poor cricket really from side N1. He's been in tremendous form. And he faced 17 deliveries, 3 fours. There's a break, and then this happens. Didn't really do a lot. He just laid out in front of his body, inside edge, back onto his stumps. And as I said, just a loss of concentration. Now he's lost his wicket.
It's down the back side. Maybe a good thigh tag there. Riker coming around. He's looking to get this. Wait for the call. Fall off the bat. So they break the shackles, Pakistan. The big dance. What not right, you know.
Wide. A couple of wides at least. It's going to get to the rope. Count there. For Pakistan. Field change has brought about that shot. People won't be at all pleased with Tom Moody. He's just moved the man from the onside to the offside, and it goes and bangs it in halfway down the track.
Oh, it's in the air, it's going down the ground, this will be out. McGrath doesn't drop it. Good night, that's all. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe that. That is a straightforward lollipop catch, and Glenn McGrath has dropped it. Well, I've seen it all. Over the years, he's been as safe as houses, and he's put one down in the final.
Great bowling by Rifle, forcing Razak to hit through the length of that ball. Too short to do that, and McGrath, as you said, is still as safe as houses. That's what pressure does to you, I guess.
Oh, got him, what a good catch, beautifully taken, a Dexter cover. Stephen Waugh latching onto it, and that's the end of Razak. And I can tell you that Glenn McGrath is charging in from third man, and he'll pat his captain on the back and say, thanks a lot, mate.
Exactly right. Again, the leg cutter held outside off by Tom Moody. Steve Waugh, after a good piece of fielding to keep Razak in his crease, has taken the great catch to back up the work that McGrath almost did a couple of overs ago. Razak gone.
In style. Catch it! And that's our first ball, caught mid-off. He's trying to play it away, and he's caught it at mid-off. Inzamam there, taking a catch. He really did hit that one, Gilchrist. Obviously, he wasn't going to slow up at all. It looks as if Inzi's done himself some damage, but that'll be a big relief, at least to have got this opening partnership broken up.
Well, the Pakistanis are happy with this, and they're probably happy because they weren't fielding there. Inzamam has had to cope with a shell smashed at him, and there's big damage there, I'd imagine.
And he's had a hook at that one, going down towards the boundary, and that's 4. Yes, Ricky Ponting plays that shot, and he'll go for the hook no matter who bowls it. The fastest man in the world has tried to knock his head off there, and what's he done? Quite off the middle of the bat, but he's got it away for 4.
If
Tries to win. He's blitzed that one down the ground for 4 as well. Take that. Australia are crucifying Pakistan. They really are giving it to them in every department.
First one coming in for Ponting from the mid-wicket fence into the mid-wicket position. Ponting, fire start, he's 16, 15 balls faced. It's well bowled, but it's better played. Great use of the feet. Found the gap. That's a perfect on drive, just wide of mid-iron, but excellent use of the feet.
The shot of a batsman in form. The lowest score of only 18 in this competition. He's had a very good competition.
And finally dive, doesn't get it, 4 more. There's that shot brilliantly. The back foot he waits, helps him on its way.
I think that just typifies the difference between the two sides today. Mushtaq just finishing his over down at fine leg. Took the time to pick that one up. It was a very fine leg glance, but it wasn't quite there. It was quite on his game down at fine leg, and that Corey Newton took the extra half a second to find out where the ball was, and by that stage, it had gone. Lovely shot. Valiant dive, but doesn't stop it.
Out, yes, Ricky Ponting's gone, playing away from his body, that's well bowled. Wazir Akram pushing across Ponting, tried to glide it through the gully region. The second wicket falls at 112.
Yes, good bowling from Wazir Akram, he stuck at his guns. He's brought himself back on from the brilliant end. Hasn't totally given up the ghost yet, although it's a very tough chance now. Ricky Ponting just pushing away, a bit of extra bounce, that bounce we've talked about, it's been there all day. Ricky Ponting just following it. Mohan Khan. It's a comfortable catch for him. As you can see, there's not a huge reaction from Wazir Akram. He knows that's a little too late. But with Ricky Ponting, it's 2 for 112.
Lehman gets 4. Well played, it was short, and he hammered that through. He didn't put it past him, Richard Stephen Moore. He's a warrior, he's a tremendous cook, and he's had a great influence. Really, he got Australia into the World Cup with 2 magnificent batting performances. He must have got that 120. Really, we talk about Shane Warne's done a wonderful job. Really, it was Steve Waugh that guts it out, and the pressure was really on. Never folded in faith in his team, and he's going to get a big reward here today.
Yes, I wonder how Herschel Gibbs is feeling. The man who dropped Steve Waugh in controversial circumstances at Headingley a week ago. He kept Australia out of the semi-finals.
It's shot, and that's through again. That could go down the hill. It may not be caught to go very close. And this is a slaughter at Lords, really. Big surprise, Australia are going to win the World Cup, and they're going to win it easily, and all the players know it, and full credit to them. The management team, the Australian selectors, and particularly Stephen Waugh. Striker Payne coming back into the attack. Freeman hammers that, and that's 4 runs, that's victory for the Australians. What a wonderful performance to win by 8 wickets in the World Cup. And the senior players, guys like Tom Moody, Vaughan, Stephen Waugh and Mark Waugh running off the ground. What a moment for them. And Ponting, the youngest member in the side at the moment. A glorious moment for Australian cricket.
It was all too easy. In the end, Australia winning by 8 wickets, and it seemed an entire nation was glued to television sets watching the historic win unfold. Once again, Shane Warne was awarded Man of the Match. In reality, though, every Australian walked away with an award, the best that one-day cricket can offer.
This whole World Cup is definitely something to remember, and everyone, the support has been fantastic through some tough times over the last few months, and it's been well appreciated.
Well, we had to do it tough all the way. I guess the semi-final was probably a defining moment when we got out of that game, and things, I guess, do go in your favour, and that was probably one of those moments. But you still got to make it happen, and the way we played today was just great.
From Lords, the party headed back to Australia. First stop, Melbourne, where around 150,000 fans lined Swanston Street for a ticker tape parade the players wouldn't forget. This was a time to celebrate and congratulate. There was adulation in Sydney also, and then again in Canberra, where Prime Minister Howard held a dinner in honour of our World Cup champions. We hope you've enjoyed this look back on Australia's conquering World Cup campaign. Until next time, bye for now.